Okay guys, welcome again. This is Latest247. So if you're new here guys, please hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And of course, if you're on Facebook or any other platform, you can also follow this page. So on this episode, we'll be talking about another drug bust. So a drug trafficker was actually, caught recently at the Nnamdi International Airport. So this is following a string of many drug busts that has been happening recently. Just a few days ago, I made a video about another drug bust that happened somewhere in Murtala Mohammed Airport. So now this one is happening at Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport. His name is Goodluck Ibenekwe Ode, and he is from Edo State. So he was supposed to be en route to Abidjan and then from Abidjan to Italy. Upon investigation, he said that, okay, he has been in Italy for some years now and he just came back to Nigeria to visit his family. So after he has finished visiting his family for about 2 weeks, he's now going back. So going back, he decided to buy foodstuffs, got some foodstuffs in Edo, and then of course moved to Lagos also to get some much more, to get more foodstuff and some bushmeat, which he claimed that they say it was cheaper in Lagos. Of course, he was able to get that, and then he decided to buy a bag, bought a second-hand bag or whatever he called it. So and then in the bag that he now packed everything, and from there he went straight to Abuja so as to move over to Italy. But he was now caught at the airport, and they said the bag had a false bottom where he hid the drug, about 2 kilograms. And according to the NDLA who actually caught him, they said the street value of the drug is about 564 million naira. Now, that couldn't have been a mistake. That amount of money, 2 kilograms of, of drug for that amount, you couldn't have done a mistake rather to have that hidden there. But of course, this can go different ways. It's possible that where he bought the bag, the person knows that he's traveling, because he said he met someone in Lagos that actually took him around. The person he met in Lagos that took him to the market and he bought it. So maybe the person knows that he's traveling, and the person made that happen by concealing that drug there without him knowing, which is still in doubt, because when asked, okay, which market did you buy the bag, he said he did not remember the market, he does not know the address, and the person who is involved also, he doesn't know the person. So the story is still sketchy, and still not complete. But right now he's under investigation, and he has been held. He's about 40 years old, and this is just to say, and the boss, which is the chairman of the NDLA, which I also made a video recently about him, which is Marwa, the man that said, okay, that the president and the rest of politicians to be tested for drugs. He said, okay, this is a new NDLA, so anyone that's trying to move drug in or outside Nigeria is going to meet the new NDLA, the new agency, that they don't give chances for any drug to escape or come into the country. So we think that they're actually working because they've been catching them around. But one thing that is also standing out in this drug bust is the fact that a lot of all these guys that are moving drugs are using the food method. Foodstuffs seem to be the easiest way to move this drug. And I think if, unless they're not really watching my videos, because if they're watching their videos, then they should know that, okay, that method is no longer working. Why will you be endangering yourself? Now this guy has been caught, he might be charged to court, and who knows how many years they might give to him, just because he was trying to move drugs. And people keep using this method of using food. They say they are moving food stuff. So when you see people moving food stuff, you'll be like, okay, food, everyone eats. So someone would always want to buy food. So there's no problem in that without knowing that drug is there. But these guys are actually investigating these things. The NDLA guys knows that this is happening. So they know that when they see a food, anyone claiming that they have food stuff, they have to check it because of previous experiences. And these guys keep messing up. Now, no one supports drug movement, and I seriously condemn the move of drug trafficking, whatever thing you call it that has to do with drug. No one supports that, and it's very bad. So I think this guy is moving these things to actually look for a business. And this guy said he's working in Italy. He's working in a farm and earning 50 euros a day. Now, when you convert that to naira, you know what that means? It's a lot of money to earn that kind of money in a day. And even when the farming season is over, he still shares flyer and still get up to 50 euros a day. That's a lot of money in Nigerian times. Of course, over there, it might not be a lot of money. But when you come back to Nigeria, which is the main aim of everything that guys that are moving out are doing, you go out there, you make your money. It's very difficult. It's very tough out there. But when you come back to Nigeria and make, change your money, you become very big. You become a very big man. You have a lot of money. So when you change it, call euro or whatever you call it, around 500 naira. When you change 50 euros a day, that's a lot of money for Nigeria, for someone in Nigeria. So if this guy is actually making that kind of money and he was able to come to Nigeria, what will actually motivate him to do that drug? So it's much more possible. It's possible that he has actually been doing that before, or he's done that before, Or maybe it's just like you said, maybe it's a mistake. He doesn't know that he was actually carrying the drug, which can, by the way, be true. Because when you go to the airport, I've said this before. When you go to the airport, sometimes you see some guys telling you or begging you to help them move foodstuffs. Like they have someone over there that they don't want to travel right now, so you should please help them and move it over. Especially when you're going to the Dubai, you're going to US, any place you're going, you see guys in the airport there. They say they don't want to pay for cargo, so that you should help them. And you being a Nigerian person, be like, okay, these people are trying to save money, they're trying to cut costs, and you want to help them because you also have that mentality of trying to save costs, trying to cut costs. You want to help them, but you don't know what is actually inside that bag, and that is where drug comes in. So a lot of people get into this mess because they are trying to help someone else. A lot of people get into this mess, they don't even know what they are carrying. They're just trying to help. So the case of this guy right now, we don't know if he's actually the one that actually concealed the drug there, or maybe this is pure accident. But even if it is accident, no one cares right now. The drug was caught with, the drug was in his hand, so he's the one that's going to penalize, unless he brings a concrete evidence to show that he doesn't own the drug. So let's stop here, guys. Thank you, and I hope you understand what this video is all about right now. So thank you, guys. See you in the next one.